All right, folks, so this is day 5. Welcome to day 5. Already day 5 on the build. I can't believe it. Time is flying. Yeah, so today's episode is an interesting one. It's packed with information, especially information related to making the website very discoverable from a search engine perspective. And lastly, we're gonna do some cybersecurity before publishing it to production. All right, just a quick recap for you if you're new here. This is a series of videos where I take one of my ideas, in this case is a custom shed DIY configurator, from zero, from ground up to development, all the way to the market. And I challenged myself to do it in under 2 weeks with current technologies. Let's see how I get by. All right, so looking into programmatic SEO first. The first focus is going to be estimator-driven unique data for our sheds. Each shed page uses real calculator results. So this contains dynamic data such as price, size, weight, and materials, giving visitors a unique view onto each specific shed configuration. All right, so next focus is going to be the intent-based landing pages. These pages, they target for people searching for specific shed costs and gives them a simple calculator, clear answers, and a direct guidance onto the next steps. Now, moving on to hub and spoke internal linking. The main shed page links to every size and use, helping visitors to explore all the available options and also making sure that the search engines can find related pages easily. Next focus is editorial topical clusters. So in this case, helpful articles, they answer common shed build questions. They build trust. They connect related topics, showing search engines that the website offers deep knowledge about shed DIY plan. And lastly, we're looking into SEO to product conversion. Search visitors can easily move from shed information straight onto the shed planner, where their chosen design is ready to adjust, review, save, download, and even share or buy. And that's it from a programmatic SEO perspective. This is what we essentially packed in terms of web pages generated by SEO, programmatic SEO. And overall, I think that the site right now has circa 130 pages. And as you've seen, the pages are quite featured rich and they are well designed. The UX is pretty sleek. I'm very happy with it. I don't know about you, just make sure you go and click through, have a look, explore. And yeah, in my opinion, this is gonna be super good for search engines. Search engines are gonna crawl it and definitely find all the information that they need. Now that all the programmatic SEO work is done, I'm gonna move on to prompting a little bit more in terms of cybersecurity, and I will run a few scans of cybersecurity just to make sure that the new pages and the new front end added doesn't introduce any vulnerability at all. So I'm not gonna expose any more details about this because obviously cybersecurity, we don't go showing up too much. However, that's effectively what it is. I will prompt Cloud Code initially to do a proper assessment on the solution. Then I will do the same for OpenAI and Gemini, and doing adversarial checks. And once all the potential vulnerabilities are rectified and fixed, I will then commit to source code and get that deployed. And that should be in production within less than an hour. All right, guys, this is it for me today. It was a pleasure to be with you, and stay tuned for the next episode. Should be an exciting one. Cheers, bye.